Hello students, your today's topic is bases or alkalis. Different scientists define bases in different ways. For example, Lavoisier and Davy define alkali as alkalis are or bases are oxides of metals, hydroxides of metals, and ammonium hydroxide. Arrhenius defined alkalis as the substance which provides hydroxide ion in aqueous solution. Bronsted and Lowy defined alkalis as proton acceptor in chemical reaction. All the proton acceptors in chemical reaction are called alkalis or bases. And Lewis defined it as an electron pair donor. Any species which can donate a pair of electron called bases. But here a simple definition and very common definition of alkali or basis is given. A base is a chemical compound which reacts with hydronium ions or hydrogen ions furnished by an acid to form a salt and water only. Any substance, any chemical compound which react with hydronium ion or hydrogen ion furnished by an acid to form salt and water as a only product called alkali. For example, NaOH is a base or alkali. NaOH is a base or alkali. NaOH forms Na positive ion and OH negative ion. HCl, it is acid, it forms H positive ion and Cl negative ion. In case of water, means in aqueous solution, Na aqueous forms NaOH aqueous forms Na aqueous ion, OH aqueous ion, HCl aqueous forms H aqueous ion, Cl aqueous ion. And aqueous means hydrated hydrogen ion is known as hydronium ion. Hydrated hydrogen ion is called hydronium ion. Hydronium ion of acid react with hydroxide ion of base, means hydronium ion of acid, H3O ion of acid or H ion of acid react with OH ion of base or OH ion of base forms H2O. And Na ion, Cl ion forms Na ion plus Cl ion forms NaCl, salt. This is the correct explanation of definition of base. Base is a chemical compound. This is a base, which is a chemical compound which reacts with hydronium ion or hydrogen ion of the acid to form salt and water molecule. Next term is, what is alkali? What is the difference between alkali and base? All the water soluble bases are called alkali. And alkali is a water soluble base. This is very important term. Alkali is the water soluble base and furnishes hydroxyl ions as the only negative ion in the aqueous solution. For example, NaOH is alkali, KOH is alkali. It is alkali as well as base, NH4OH is alkali and as well as the base, because it forms Na positive and OH negative. OH negative ion is only negative ion. KOH forms K positive plus OH negative hydroxide ion as a negative ion. NH4OH forms NH4 positive plus OH negative ions. Just like acids, acids form only hydronium ion as a positive charge ion in aqueous solution. Like alkali, bases forms only hydroxide ion as a negative ion in aqueous solution. Next point is the classification of bases. Bases are classified on the basis of their strength, their acidity, and their concentration. On the basis of strength, bases are classified as on the basis of strength and concentration is already discussed in detail. On the basis of strength, bases are classified as strong and weak. Strong and weak base. Strong base means those bases which are completely ionized in solution and forms large amount of hydroxide ion in solution. Weak bases are those bases which are partially ionized in aqueous solution and produces less concentration of hydroxide ion. For example, strong bases like NaOH, KOH, cesium hydroxide, barium hydroxide, these are the bases which forms large number of hydroxide ion in solution. NaOH gives Na positive and OH negative ion, which is completely ionized in aqueous solution and form large concentration of hydroxide ion, so it is called strong base. All these bases are strong base because they completely ionized in solution and forms large concentration of hydroxide ion. Weak bases are those bases or those alkalis which are partially ionized in solution. For example, NH4OH is the most important weak base. It is also known as ammonia water. Chemically it is called ammonium hydroxide. This is very important weak base which is partially ionized in aqueous solution and forms low concentration of hydroxide ion in solution. That's why it is called weak base. On the basis of strength, bases are classified as strong and weak bases. Next classification of bases is classification based on acidity of base. Classification based on acidity of base. What is acidity? Acidity means number of OH negative ions per molecule of base or alkali. Number of OH ions per molecule of base or alkali means number of OH ion furnished by base or alkali per molecule is called its acidity. On the basis of acidity, bases are classified as monoacidic base, diacidic base and triacidic base. First one is monoacidic base. Monoacidic bases, those bases in which only one OH ion, means bases which can produce only one OH ion in aqueous solution per molecule, called monoacidic base. For example, caustic soda NaOH, caustic potash KOH, means NaOH, KOH and NH4OH all are monoacidic base. Second one is diacidic bases. Diacidic bases, those bases which provides two OH ion, like CaOH twice is a diacidic base because it provides two OH ion per molecule of the base. BaOH twice is a diacidic base. MgOH twice is a diacidic base. These are diacidic base because two OH ion per molecule provided by base. Third one is triacidic bases, just like mono and di. Those bases which furnishes three OH negative ions per molecule called triacidic base. For example, AlOH thrice, FeOH thrice. These are triacidic bases. On the basis of acidity of base, bases are classified as monoacidic base, which provides only one OH ion per molecule; diacidic base, which provide two OH ion per molecule; triacidic base, which provide three OH ion per molecules. Third classification of bases is on the concentration. On the basis of concentration, bases are classified as concentrated and dilute. On the basis of concentration, on the basis of concentration, on the basis of concentration, bases are classified as concentrated base, or alkali, and dilute base or alkali. In concentrated base, enough amount of base is present and less amount of water, and in dilute, just reverse of it. Means dilute concentrated NaOH, conc NaOH, it is called a concentrated alkali because in this enough amount of NaOH is present and less amount of water is present. Conc KOH, same to same. Dilute NaOH means less amount of NaOH and sufficient amount of water is present in it. Dilute NH4OH, just like this is small amount of NH4OH and large amount of water is present in it. This is all about the classification of bases. Next topic of base or alkali is properties of alkali or bases. First of all, physical properties of bases or alkalis. All the alkalis or bases turns red litmus paper or red litmus solution into blue. Means all the bases or alkali turns red litmus to blue litmus. Colorless phenolphthalein, these are the indicators. What are indicators? Litmus, this is litmus paper or litmus solution, methyl orange and phenolphthalein. These are indicators. Bases turns litmus from red to blue. Phenolphthalein is a colorless indicator. A base converts from colorless to pink. And methyl orange to yellow. Next property, all the bases are, which type of taste they have? Bitter taste. Their taste is bitter. They are soapy in touch. They also conduct electricity in aqueous state. These are physical properties of bases. Now about the chemical properties of bases. Some important chemical properties of bases are: number 1, bases means strong bases like NaOH and KOH absorbs carbon dioxide from atmosphere. Means NaOH absorbs carbon dioxide to form Na2CO3 plus H2O. Na2CO3 plus H2O. KOH absorbs carbon dioxide, form K2CO3 plus H2O. Means strong bases or strong alkali absorbs carbon dioxide to form carbonates, that is salt and water. Second, just like acids, bases neutralize acids to form salt and water, and this reaction is known as neutralization reaction. This reaction is common for acid as well as for base. Base neutralize acids to form salt and water, and acid neutralize base to form salt and water. Means neutralization reactions. Bases shows neutralization reaction with acids. Third property is very important property, which will be discussed in the next lecture or next video, which is very detailed, and this property is related to the lesson 4. Which lesson? Lesson 4 and lesson 3. And what is this? Action of alkali on certain salt solutions. This will be discussed in detail in next lecture. Now come to next property of base. Which one is? Action of alkali on certain metals. Some metals show special characteristic, and these unique metals are zinc, aluminum and lead. What is special thing with these metals? These metals reacts with alkali to give salt and liberate hydrogen gas. Generally metals liberate hydrogen gas from acids, but these are the metals which liberates hydrogen gas from alkalis. This is special thing with zinc, aluminum and lead. For example, when Zn zinc react with NaOH gives Na2 ZnO2 plus hydrogen gas is liberated. Two molecules of NaOH, Na2, ZnO2 plus H2 hydrogen gas is liberated. Aluminium Al plus 3NaOH, 3NaOH or KOH, just like NaOH you can take KOH, gives NaAlO2, sodium NaAlO2 plus hydrogen gas NaAlO2. You can balance it. NaAlO2 means 2 Na, balance it, you can balance it. Aluminum react with NaOH or KOH form sodium metailluminate and liberate hydrogen gas. Zinc react with NaOH or KOH form salt and liberate hydrogen gas. Lead also react with NaOH or KOH, liberates hydrogen gas and forms K2. If we take NaOH, Na2 PbO2, Na2 PbO2 क्या है इसका नाम? सोडियम प्लम्बाइट. In case of KOH, potassium plumbite, sodium plumbite. Sodium plumbite is formed with the liberation of hydrogen gas. This is the special property of zinc, aluminum and lead with alkalis. Last property of alkalis or bases is action of alkalis on certain metal oxides and hydroxides. Action of alkalis on certain metal oxides or hydroxides. For example, zinc oxide and zinc hydroxide is taken. In place of zinc oxide, you can take lead oxide, PbO, and PbOH twice, zinc hydroxide, aluminum oxide, Al2O3, and AlOH thrice. Just like zinc oxide react with NaOH, gives sodium zincate, Na2 ZnO2. What is the name of this compound? Sodium zincate. It is a complex salt. This salt is very important, in which metal present in its anionic part, means Na2 ZnO2. Na is positive and ZnO2 is negative. This is a very important question. In which compound metal present in the negative ion? Sodium zincate, sodium plumbite, potassium zincate, potassium plumbite. These are the salts in which metal present in its negative ion. Zinc hydroxide react with NaOH gives sodium zincate and water. Just like zinc oxide and hydroxide, lead hydroxide also react with NaOH or KOH, gives salt and water. Aluminum hydroxide and aluminum oxide also react with NaOH and KOH, gives salt and water. One special thing with lead oxide, it is the only oxide among aluminum, lead and zinc which is colored and yellow colored oxide is it? This is again very important question. Name a colored metallic oxide which react with alkali to form salt and water. This is PbO, lead oxide, lead monoxide. It is also known as litharge. This is also known as litharge, lead monoxide or lead oxide only. This is all about definition, classification, physical properties and chemical properties of alkalis. That's all. And one important chemical property of bases or alkali will be discussed in next video. Thank you.